This recent 6ix9ine case is letting us know that the hip hop police is real. It's not fake. It's real, people. There's a department specifically dedicated to hip hop, all right? Specifically dedicated to cripple one of the avenues that young black men have to make it out of the ghetto, okay? I'm gonna break down this hip hop police situation for y'all, so make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that notification button as well. It didn't start with 6ix9ine. It started a long time ago, all right? The hip hop police started with Biggie and Tupac's murder. Yes, this is documented, all right? There's interviews, there's things online that'll let you know that when Biggie and Pac's situation happened, there was a department in New York that was specifically dedicated to watch and oversee these situations. They realized that hip-hop is making these rich-ass gangsters that's still in the streets. After Biggie and Pac, you had people like Jimmy Henchman. You had people like Supreme, right? 50 Cent used to talk about them all the time. The hip-hop police was all over that. Most recently, Bobby Shmurda was taken down by the hip-hop police. Bobby Shmurda was taken down by the hip-hop police. A New York rapper, still affiliated with his Crips, still affiliated with his gang. They was watching him way before he blew up. And when he blew up is when they chose to get him. Why? Because the money, the power, and his influence, that's all they want. They're scared of money, power, and influence. Let me read the definition of what the hip-hop police is. Let me break this down for you guys, all right? The hip-hop police is a term used in the hip-hop industry for an NYPD department devoted to criminal activity within the hip-hop industry. Originating in New York and spreading to the police departments of several cities, they are obviously mocked and disrespected within the hip-hop industry for their overly aggressive investigations and consistently stalking of high-profile rap artists. Usually, the hip-hop police don't take in artists to jail, but offer them a deal to say a few names and they will be let go. They've been doing this to 6ix9ine from the beginning. They've been told him, okay? They've been harassing him. The part where it says it started in New York and spread it to police departments of several cities. Think about it. New York, Atlanta, Miami, California. Hip-hop police is in all those cities. Chicago, they're there, okay? Unfortunately, the hip-hop police are very good at what they've been doing. They've been getting motherfuckers. Like I said, Jimmy Henchman, he just got 2 life sentences. You feel me? Jimmy Henchman was running a fucking label, a multi-million-dollar label, accused of smuggling drugs, you know, with his tours and stuff like that, accused of several hired killings, accused of killing 50 Cent, one of 50 Cent homeboys, for smacking his son. You know what I mean? That's Jimmy Henchman. Then you got BMF. BMF was taken down by the hip-hop police. Let's be honest here. All right? The hip-hop police does the investigation and they pass it off to the feds. That's how it goes. ARAB, hip-hop police. Rollo, hip-hop police. And most recently, 6ix9ine, the hip-hop police. Now, one thing everybody has in common here is money, power, and influence. They all were in the height of the money, power, and influence. And that's when they got knocked off their fucking high horse, right? They waited until they got big and crippled their whole shit. What's interesting about 6ix9ine's recent case, though, that's involved with the hip-hop police, they didn't seize none of the money. Even though this indictment allegedly has to do with drugs from 2013, it really has to do, again, with the power and the influence. They didn't even seize no money. Come on, think about it. It's not about money. Treyway was way too powerful. 9 Trey was way too powerful. Their influence was crazy. I said Treyway, but let's clear this up. Treyway is not a gang. People, Treyway is a term. We're going to talk about Billy Seco and all that, SI, RIP SI, all right? But the Hip Hop Police is watching, everybody. Vlad TV, who's also located in New York, y'all saying he the police. Hey, the Hip Hop Police is watching all of his interviews. Let's just say that. And let's just say he probably knows that they're watching his interviews, right? The thing about him is he's such a good journalist. He knows what to say to get you to say shit, and y'all falling into the trap. Shout out Pee Wee Longway, the realest motherfucker ever to do a Vlad TV interview, all right? He didn't say shit. He didn't acknowledge none of that bullshit Vlad was trying to do. That's what we got to start doing. That is going to go viral just as much as you saying you still slinging bricks and you moved 100 million and you made $12 million. Come on, man. Let's be here. Let's be real here. Come on, let's be real. Again, the Hip Hop Police, young rappers, this real. We got to figure out how to move different because they watching. We got to figure it out. Taps, the wiretaps is real. All right, these cameras is real. They watching. What y'all think about it? Do y'all agree the Hip Hop Police is all to blame for this? They really watching us? Hit the comment section with your opinion. I am Super Sean and this is Famous Before the Fame podcast.